And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong.
That's Keldon and DeJounte, I'm guessing. I tell De'Aaron, hey, just throw it up. Got you, dog. Just throw it up.
Looking down upon the Tower Bridge spanning the Sacramento River here in the capital of California. Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. Murray.
Johnson number 9, wearing number 9. Yeah, so confused.
And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. And for the Kings, Hawks in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. MP out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Hield in at the 3 spot. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate them.
On the wing, MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
High motor play by MP, finding his way past the contact and getting it to go.
Walker the pass to Murray. Pirtle with the ball. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. The pass to Murray. Shoots over Fox. And good. The friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And, you know, we often talk about the importance of confidence for these young players, guys. Murray's showing plenty of confidence there.
Johnson against MP. Here's Hield. A rebound by the Spurs.
Couldn't get the ball, man. Just couldn't get the ball.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
MP, no good.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Vassell, the pass to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Dishes it to Hield. Got it. Good job in the low post.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Vassell, the pass to Murray. Outside, Walker. Pass to Murray. Here's Vassell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
Well, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Now, MP. After the missed 3 from Buddy Hield, Halliburton finds MP. And the dunk by MP.
And those are bonus points for this team. MP hitting the boards hard.
Unstrippable.
By 4.
Unstrippable. That's why I put it on there.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the rejection by MP. And he recovers it. Walker in the post. Working on Bagley. Kings have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. It's Fox with the drop.
Handles the Fox. Nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Greg.
Well, Kevin, in this one, it sounds like he's leaning on the offense. He's identified a few matchups where he thinks they have an advantage. But he said it has to come down to execution. The plan is just an idea unless it's carried out. Well, guys, it's up to the players to do just that.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
Here's Vassell. He's still... scoreless so far in this one. Murray kicks to Walker. Here he goes. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Sacramento leading by 6. And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, San Antonio. Here's Fox. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here's Walker. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Utah.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist total show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Murray, the pass to Purtle. Now Johnson. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Utah Jazz. 5 on the clock.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And the basket by MP. MP's got 6.
Not allowing the contact to hold him back. MP, authoritative inside.
Passes it to Purtle. Now here's Johnson. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average of nearly 16 points a game. And the rejection by MP. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Murray. 23 points his last outing. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Hield. Here's Fox. An easy 2 points on the way. 10 points for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Vassell. Right wing. Here's Purtle. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Purdy. Young comes in for Keldon Johnson. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Devin Vassell. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Lonnie Walker. Now here's McDermott. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Utah Jazz. For three, Murray. It's hauled in by the Kings. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Here's Murray. He blocks it again.
That's crazy.
So far, that's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim.
That's how far it came in. You saw how high in the air I was? Look at this. How far the guy is.
Love the hustle. Out to the right wing. The pass to Eubanks. And he jams it with authority.
Why he loves, I don't know. I had to cover that just in case he didn't get back.
Fox against Murray. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
How about this little nugget, guys?
All numbers.
Murray earned all defensive second-team honors in his rookie year. He became the youngest player in NBA history to make the all-defense team.
He said rookie. That's not true.
Stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, G.
When he started, my bad. I don't know he started all the games.
The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. they can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Shot clock at 6. Murray. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Fox gets it to go.
And he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Forbes dishes to Murray. Spurs passing it around. McDermott down low, covered by Heel. San Antonio again missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench. Yes, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Young, no good. Sacramento's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Shoots from 14. Back to Fox. Going inside. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And stolen by MP. Fox kicks to Halliburton. Right side Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
To the inside. And Young with the basket on the assist by Murray.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Halliburton outside. Outside Bagley. Three-pointer Heel. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Murray against Fox. Murray surveying the D. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. Here's Fox. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. We're at the end of the first quarter. And what a blowout already in this one. Kings ahead. Running away with this one. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Kings to be in. What do you guys think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Kings. Backcourt guard pair is Mitchell next to Halliburton. Rashawn Holmes out there with Davis. And it's MP in at the 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He finished with 20 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Murray, the pass to McDermott. Here's Eubanks. Young up top, covered by Mitchell. Here's Eubanks. The second effort. That shot, no good. Good defense by MP.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Eubanks, covered by MP. Pass to McDermott, pocket 6. Off target with his 3. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Mitchell outside. Holmes trying to free himself up. MP's shot is good. MP's got 8 points.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
Murray outside. And it's a defensive 3-second
come on, man. I was right next to him.
First chance at the line here. And so he hits the technical free throw. And a lot of... One from the line, missing on his first trip.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like. From the line.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Mitchell outside. Dish now to Fox. For Murray. Eubanks grabs the miss.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And it's MP with the rebound. MP's healed with it. Now guarded by Murray. And finished off by Bagley.
With great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Bagley against Murray. Passes it to Forbes. Young inside. Again with the block.
And swatting.
How did I get that one? I did not know, man. I did not know. Look at this. With the right
shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. .149 left in the second quarter. From deep. And they get it back. Here is Forbes. No points in the game yet for him. 4 on the shot clock. There's the 3.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Fox. It's not going to go for him. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Johnson down low, covered by Heel. Here's Young, and Young with the stop.
You know, when he gets that close, Young is going to finish with a dunk.
Fox against Young, and Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Young kicks to Forbes. Fires the three. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 9 rebounds now tonight. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's MP. And MP throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Fox against Murray. Into the lane. Shoots over Fox. Good work defensively by Fox. And so it's the Sacramento Kings enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
On the court for San Antonio, Murray and Walker are the guards. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. And it's Vassell in at the small forward position.
120% Johnson, Murray.
Fox passes to Bagley. Over Murray. They get it back. MP kicks to Hield. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Bagley from downtown. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Walker against Halliburton. Pirtle. It's good on the putback.
And Pirtle has stick-to-itiveness on the offensive glass.
He throws
himself in the mix to come up with those boards.
That was a setup, man.
Hield outside. The pass to Bagley. San Antonio with the rebound. Pirtle's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
And it's out of bounds. The scorer is able to retain possession here. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
Should have been a steal.
Fox against Murray.
And the fast hands from Fox on defense. He never lets up on the pressure. Really makes you work for the shot.
And the dunk by MP.
And look at how synced up MP is with his guys. They're in perfect rhythm.
Who threw that? Tyrese? Or Buddy?
For that alley-oop.
Pass to Pirtle. And here is Johnson. Outside, Walker. Murray outside. Shot clock at 6. That one, no good.
On the block, too,
so
man.
MB will bring it up for Sacramento. And Halliburton slings it in.
Cannot help but to love the court sense and the vision. That's a terrific find by MP.
Pirtle against MP. Murray kicks to Johnson. With the drive, there's another block, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort anchoring the defense.
Vassell, the pass to Purtle.
Hey, it is never easy guarding Purtle. He's got so many moves, a lot of ways to get defenders to foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
And it's Fox with the rebound. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Over to the left wing. Drives to the hoop, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Here's Vassell, covered by Heel. Walker against Halliburton. Here's Murray. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And Fox gets it to go.
Great ball movement there.
And San Antonio shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Passes to Johnson. Pass to Murray. Outside, Walker. There's the drive, and the rejection by MP.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Sacramento.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
To the paint. Here's Pirtle. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Halliburton passes to Bagley. Good.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And the Kings making a change here. Davis has checked in. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line.
That's good from Bagley. The dynamic right between players and officials is always interesting. There's some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Now the pass to Murray. Shoots over Fox. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Murray finds Walker. Here's Bates Diop, defended by Bagley. Bates Diop misses. Now the Kings with it. Huge run right now for him, going 19-2. Fox rejected by Young.
Thaddeus Young using that expansive wingspan to put that shot in reverse.
Pass to Bates Diop. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Outside, Walker to the inside. Slammed in by Young.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Fox kicks to MP.
it's clear how talented a player MP is. When he takes over like this, boy, he is fun to watch.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And here's McDermott. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Murray. He can't get it to go. Now Sacramento takes it the other way.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Murray up on top. Guarded by Fox. Murray outside. Looking to get back on track here. And the rejection by MP.
San Antonio ball.
And some changes here.
Substituting on the court.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Pirtle. Here's Medu. Rebound, San Antonio.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
We've got Davis. Medu is out there with MP. And it's Mitchell, so that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. But we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training stats hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers, and it's become more precise. It's better. Yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
The Kings have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Feeds to MP. And MP throws it down.
No backing down when MP takes it up. He just slams it right in the grill.
Spurs have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Passes it to Jones. Kicks to Pirtle. And he drives in and fouls. On the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal.
It's going to be on MP, and that one misses.
Shooting for San Antonio, Joe Weiss.
No luck that time either.
They're not doing themselves any favors with their free throw shooting this half.
Inside, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Jones with the bounce pass. Primo, the pass to Jones, and the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Sacramento's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Even with the offensive explosion we saw last year, Clark, there were some elite defensive teams. Which team do you think has the toughest D in the NBA right now?
Well, I think you could lean towards the Sixers for what I evaluate. I mean, they had 2 Defensive Player of the Year candidates last season, Embiid and Simmons. And Simmons is as versatile and tough a defender as there is in the league. They set the tone for the rest of the team. And you can't discount the Golden State Warriors either. When you've got a guy like Draymond Green and other good defenders with him, that team can be pretty stingy defensively, too.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double. Pocket 2. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Kings have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. And it's Davis missing.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
They need this one. MP grabs the miss. The Kings shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Floats it up for MP. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Pass to Primo. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Pirtle. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Mitchell finds Davis. Kept alive. And he battles for the ball and gets the second. Davis has got 9 points now in just the second half. And the pass to Primo. He dishes it to Pirtle. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Craig. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, are in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft. And that's why I think the G League, developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Pirtle is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Medu, and De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Mitchell. Down low, and the dunk by MP.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And stolen by MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And for the Spurs, they're shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them. Back to Pirtle. Outside, Jones. Pass to Primo. He kicks to Jones. Clark, between the draft and free agency and big mid-season trades, it feels like we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit, more so than in the past, Kevin. I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad. It's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed, and it's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Kings.
Their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And they really took control of the first 2 games in this series by keeping the pressure on. The win here tonight will move them to 2-0 with just 1 left here to go against San Antonio.
And what a huge standout performance it was
for MP.
Boy, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight, notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Passes it to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Fox. San Antonio again missing. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.